Everybody, it's Boys the Most Toys coming at you again with our newest mini Bumblebee. You can go for a limited time to our website and click on the free download section, and he will be there in PDF and LXF format. You can see he is pretty small, smaller than a minifigure. And just to bring in our regular size minis, there's a star screen. You can't even see him in this shot, but there is a star screen. So you can see there, and he's pretty small, so he matches up to be a mini bot in this scale. So he does have a complex transformation. He is a yellow car, not meant to be a bug, more looking like the Devastation or the last incarnation we saw. Was it Power of the Primes? No, way before that. Or was it Power? No, whatever the one was before. Probably Combiner Wars or whatever. The last few series of figures, he was not a bug. So here he is, a small yellow car and with a complex transformation. So bear with me, let's get to the transformation, and he's actually the most complex transformation of all our minis. It's kind of weird, the smallest guy, but anyway, turns out to be a cool robot. So let's check it out. So first of all, what we're going to do is kind of just fold back the legs a little bit just so we can do some work. The next thing we want to do, of course, is start working on the arms so we can release the head. Or actually, we could get everything out if we want. Turn it around like this, and then when I finish the legs, we just want to turn the wheel section to the back, or what will become the back. And then we want to turn the toe or the feet forward. So then we have a standing car, gear walk car. I don't know. Let's bring out the camera just a little bit here, because now it's going to get a little hairy. Okay, so transformation to get the head out is a tad complicated. So first of all, these will become the arms. This is going to end up on the back, and we have to unbury the head that's in there. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to rotate out this whole section, which is an arm, and then rotate this brick just out of the way, or this plate. We'll do that on both sides just to help us move things out of the way. So we're going to do that, and we're going to just kind of wiggle the rest of this black section out, which will become, of course, the hands, and you can see that on the other side as well. So we're going to do that. Once we get that released, that gold plate there, we're going to move it out to the side. Do the same on the other side. And I don't know if this comes in yellow or not, but I've got a bunch of gold ones, but they're very good for making mini transformers. From there, of course, you just want to pull out the arm, what will become the arm. Do the same on the other side. And again, there we go. And then make sure this is out. If you want old school, you can make, or new school, you can put it out so it looks like the door handles. If you want it new school, you can tuck them in, or old school I should say. Okay, so then to get the head out, we need to get these black pieces out of the way. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to take the head and move it farther back, just so we have room to wiggle now. So once we do that, we can take our arms just a bit on a 45 or so, and we're going to want to flip them down just a bit so we can get some clearance, and then one at a time we're going to flip, which is kind of hard. We're going to flip the half of the windshield back and out of the way like this, so we can move the head up and do the same on the other side. Now we have lots of clearance once you get one out of the way, and you can see now with some fiddling we can get this guy's head up and over. So to do that, I'm going to just probably have to angle these guys just a little bit to get them up and over. There it'll go. But you can fiddle to get them where you want. Oops. And we didn't fiddle enough because we popped his head off. But generally, you can move the windshields out of the way to get the head up and over just by wiggling. Actually, if you bring it more forward, then it'll come through like that. Okay, stuff like that. So anyway, you're going to jiggle that to get the head forward. So you can see here, we still have a bit of a hot mess. From here now we want to get these guys on the back. So this is not as tricky as it looks. We're just going to hold the head, rotate the stuff back again, and then you can rotate the windshield back to how it was when it was in front of the car. And again, you want to do that however you like. But again, you want to get it away from the head so you can actually turn it, and then you just want to turn it out of the way. There we go. Okay, so then you can see he's on the back. As I told you, for a little guy, he's got lots of transformation going on. Once you get him down all the way, you're going to rotate your arms into position and just flatten these pieces all the way down. Pull the head back down. Again, very complex for very little work. And if you want to get it closer to the body, you can do that as well. And get the arms closer and just rotate however you like. And I said if you want old school, you can tuck these behind or whatever. If you want new school, you leave them out like the doors or the wings or whatever. There you go. So there's our new Bumblebee, and of course he's got his little ray gun you can put on. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? So there he is. There is our new mini Bumblebee, and let's to bring him for scale again. One of our regular minis. Minifigure. Okay. So there he is again. As I said, if you want to get instructions to build your own crazy little mini Bumblebee, you can do so on our website by clicking the free instructions, and it'll be there for a limited time. You can get it in PDF or LXF format. So hope this inspires you to build your own crazy creations, big or in this case small mini Bumblebee out of Lego. Until next time everyone, happy building and take care.